Hey Earth signs, so I'm back with another video. We're gonna just do the different areas of your life, see what's going on. Always doing personal readings. Everything is gonna be in the description down below, and y'all know I like to just start. So let's get into it and see what messages we get for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do y'all need to know? What do y'all need to see? What do y'all need to figure out? I feel like for many of you, the Three of Cups came out first, and I feel like you may have a situation where you are involved in two different situations, or you may be the outside person of somebody else's situation, but I feel like you have a choice or option when it comes to love that you're not sure, you know, what decision to make or whatever. I feel like you might be really attached or in love with somebody, and the other situation might not be just necessarily love, but just comfort or convenience, if that makes sense. But it's like, you know what would be the better choice or the better option. It's just like for the long run, but right now it wouldn't be an ideal choice because of other factors involved, and it's you know, it's going to be different for all of you, so you'll know what it means or whatever. But I do feel like definitely if it's a choice between new love and past love or whatever, I feel like if you already had a situation that you've been in for however amount of time or whatever, and you see that it's not working out or it's not going right, or you continue to have problems or whatever, you know it's not for you. I do feel like you should be like healing and moving on from something at this time or whatever, even though you may not be doing it, or you may not even see it like that right now. But I feel like you've already been knowing or seeing something is not for you or working out for you. Your overall theme or whatever, I just feel like needing to get balance in your life or whatever, and just realignment in different areas of your life or whatever. I do feel like you might be thrown off. Like one day something could be really going good in your financial department, the next day it's not. One day it's going good in your love life, the next day it's not. I feel like it just fluctuates in the different departments of your life or whatever. But needing to try to hone in on how to get focused on and balance in different areas or whatever. I feel like that's a big theme, because I don't feel like a lot of you guys are grounded or the way that you should be right now or whatever, and that's like the main issue. When it comes to your personal life or whatever, I just feel like you maybe just a little bit stressed out or whatever. And it could be trying to make everything work out or come together, or it could be a specific situation that's causing you some issues or whatever. I do feel like something turning around. So if something was a problem, or something was just too much, or you was just frustrated with something, I feel like it turning around in some type of way or whatever, and getting to a much better place. But I do feel like something when it comes to money or finances or whatever. So a situation could be improving, and it could be causing a loss in another area in some way or whatever, if that makes sense. Or like one thing affecting the other. So one thing getting better, but the other thing getting worse or whatever. And it could be the two different decisions or whatever. I just feel like some type of issue, especially when it comes to finances, you need to be paying attention to, or, you know, looking into. When it comes to your home life or whatever, I do feel like you are feeling like you are in a comfortable place, or you're really stable or whatever, but still thinking about some type of change, or wanting some type of change, or having to make some type of decision that would initiate some type of change. So if you feel like you're in a good place in your home life, or you're comfortable, making some type of move or decision might affect that going good, or doing something a certain type of way may make that not work out as good as it is or whatever. And you may even have an issue with somebody, and it could be home life, or it could be your family. I feel like having some type of problem about something that you're doing, or decision that you're making, or just your own perception and perspective when it comes to your own life, or just a specific situation. So that is something for you to watch out for. When it comes to money, finances, work, I feel like you have been putting in the work in the background, and you have been making something happen or whatever. I feel like you have been thinking some things through or planning some things through, and I feel like it's going to pay off or whatever. Even if it's not anything that you've done yourself, I do still feel like you're going to have some type of success when it comes to work, when it comes to money or whatever. Like, you finna get paid in some type of way or whatever. You finna have extra funds, extra money or whatever. Like, so things are going to be really good in that area. But I feel like still needing to put in some work or make some moves to initiate something or whatever. So if you haven't had something on your mind that you've been contemplating or planning on doing it, I feel like it's something that you do need to be looking into or thinking about. And I feel like when this money comes, that some of you are going to have problems with people who feel like you're obligated to them, or you owe them, or you should be doing this and that because you have this and that or whatever. I feel like it may be some type of issue when it comes to money. Even if it's like your money that you earn, I feel like it's going to be some type of issue or problem. So that's something as well that you need to watch out for. And others of you, it's just a message of something not going right or working out when it comes to your job, business, or hobby, whatever you do for money. Next, we're going to talk about love life. I feel like things are not looking how you feel like they should be looking at this point when it comes to something or whatever. You might be unsure where things are going or how things should be going or moving forward or whatever, or you're just not paying attention to something in your love life that you should, or you just might not be focused on love at all or whatever. But even if something was not going right or working out, I do see some like reconciliation, or things getting to calmer waters, or things getting much better or whatever. I feel like a conversation not going right or working out or how you expected or whatever. You and somebody may not be in communication, or might not be talking, or y'all are just not on the same page when it comes to how both of you feel or whatever. I do feel like somebody may feel like the other person does not care when they really do or whatever. I do feel like needing to talk something through or whatever, and be 100% honest about how you feel or whatever, or just the situation not improving. When it comes to what you can look forward to or whatever, I do feel like you may need to just pull back from a little bit or whatever, stay off the scene, or just get more focused when it comes to things that you need to work on and fix in your life or whatever. I do feel like just getting too much attention or being around the wrong people or being too out in the open or something right now would just not be a good thing with things that you need to work on and you need to do or whatever. I feel like needing some type of change, and it could definitely be when it comes to the people that you're around or your environment or whatever. That's like making it hard for you to accomplish things or make things happen the way that you want them to happen or whatever. I feel like you have the wrong energy around, or just not focused the way you need to because of external factors. So that's what I have for Earth signs. I will see you guys next week.